Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode. Oh, wait, 3, 2, 1 broadcast has to start. Okay, everybody. Welcome to episode 78 of the Almost Daily Show with your host, Chandler, and
the Dave Picardi.
We're super excited to bring this episode to you guys. We're currently working out our whole 2018 and making everything happen and getting our calendar organized so we have all of our projections and deadlines in order. And we wanted to bring this show up to talk about how 2017 looked and now how 2018 is looking for us.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that. I'm listening to your echo right now. I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem.
I have no idea. I can't hear it on my side.
All right. Well, I guess it's not going to be a problem then.
I have no clue. Let me just talk and I'll mute myself and listen.
Yeah, let's do that. So 2017 has been fantastic for us. I know we kept fine tuning. We tried to do too much, I think, at the beginning of the year, and we really honed in on what we were exceptional at, and kind of went all in on it. Not that we don't still do all the old stuff that we did. It's
Dave, there's no echo at all. Not even a little bit. So we're good.
That's good.
Nothing.
Yeah. So just really excited. You know, we got ourselves so honed in on really getting that client life cycle and the client experience hammered out, and then having a step-by-step process over a 6-month period. We do it with our clients now. That's kind of out of this world good. So pretty excited about that. So 2017 has been really good for us. I think we're making a big impact.
Yeah, our focus in 2017 was to establish a timeline and an outline that we can use to help continuously drive people forward and build a replicatable system that we can use to build a relationship marketing into everybody's facilities and to make it in a way that wasn't super overly complicated to do, and in a way that we could hold their hand. They can mostly execute on their own with us being their guiding voice. And we really figured out a pretty cool way to do it. And we turned it into an actual timeline that we can follow. We mapped everything out. We did a bunch of calls and tested it. And now we have a pretty cool thing that takes about 6 months to complete. And then we continue to move and work forward ongoing. But once we get this whole system complete that we've built and developed and established, it's a pretty neat thing that allows someone to go from nothing all the way up to a full-blown relationship marketing experience.
Yeah, and then something that I know we were just on an awesome podcast that's coming out next week from 3, 2, 1 Go. If anyone listens to that, it's going to be a good one. But something that we, I guess, kind of figured out is. Oh, wait a minute. I got to fix something here. It's going to get fixed. How's that?
That's better, Dave. I can see your sound bubbles now.
I like that. All right. So, yeah, something that...
never mind. You added yourself an echo.
Yeah, that's what I hear on your end. I'm listening to that echo from you.
No, I have no echo, but now you have a bad one. So turn off whatever you just turned on.
So that echo that you're hearing from me, I hear that from you when I mute from the Ringer app.
So there's no echo on people listening. So whatever you did, turn it off now.
So I muted just so you know, I muted Ringer. So I listened to your echo on Ringer.
So yeah, we have no echo now. We're fine. So we just can't use Ringer today.
There you go. So then I'm going to kill it so I don't have to listen to your echo.
There's no echo to the world, Dave. We're good.
There's an echo to me.
I think you're currently crazy right now. There is no echo. I even listened to it on the broadcast on Facebook.
I love it. No echo. Okay, so something that we really got a good handle on is understanding that your brand and your culture, right, and how to actually put it out to the world is it's the most important thing in your business. And so we've really honed in on that, working through that process with everybody, having them take back control of their message and their brand. And then, not focusing on the tools that need to happen inside of that, but the overall system. That's the most important part. And paying huge dividends. It's what people actually need. And they're always jumping around. They jump from website to provider, or they jump Facebook, ad providers, lead nurture, business people. They're always looking for this thing, and it never pans out. And I think we figured out what that thing was.
We created the whole relationship marketing system around it. And from that system, we have a pretty cool thing we've established. And that was our goal in 2017, to put ourselves in a position to where we're doing something different than anybody else out there. And what we're doing is 100% different. There's not really anybody who even understands what we're doing. Everybody in the market right now is still selling SEO or websites or lead nurture systems. And we put ourselves in a position to where we can integrate with all that stuff, but we can also build a standalone solution for everybody that has the whole spider web mapped out that you need from all parameters. And then looking at 2018, our goal is to continue to make this better and to provide a better experience and to map out new things that we haven't anticipated that we find with our clients. And so the whole thing's, the relationship marketing programs mapped out. We have Infusionsoft for when we need it. We have messenger applications for when we need those. And in 2018, the goal is to teach everybody how to run really powerful call to actions and things like that. Once we have the whole relationship marketing system established with them, then they can learn to tell stories with their members and really have a 100% powerful, impactful experience across the board. So they won't need to book in with challenges unless they really want to. Then we can work with them to make it work, and they won't have to run like lead generation systems and a lot of that stuff, because the goal is to build this sustainable, predictable flow of business into everyone's business who works with us, and then make sure we're always ahead of the game ongoing.
Yeah. And I think, treating it holistically, like it's all one thing: your client life cycle, your marketing, how you tell your story, how you actually produce calls to action. And so for us, it was, really understanding the foundation of that, how to actually dive into the client life cycle, build all your communication and marketing and storytelling and culture and all that around that, and then learn how to actually pay for some good like advertising and calls to action after you've built your audience, after you've nurtured them, after you've become friends with them, right? Then how do you get them in your door?
Yeah, that's huge. And on the roadmap for 2018 is to make these processes better and to continually improve them. And our goal isn't to introduce 55 different things that people have to buy from us. Our goal is to bring one solid solution out that people can use and can grow with. And as we add value to that solution, people get that value as an added result. So the 2018 roadmap is to say, where is the attention going to be at, and how can we set ourselves up to have solutions that people can use to be ahead of the game before it even happens. So we've got a lot of people doing things like, we're thinking about programs that we can use on Messenger. We have audio-based solutions that we're working on so people can run simple little podcasts. Or if you're part of like the Two Brain family, we're thinking about the Lovecast. That might be kind of cool, that we'll introduce in 2018. And we have the benefit of working with a lot of the consulting businesses in the industry, and we can create roadmaps and solutions and different segues based off of what their model is and what their ideal situation is in their facility. So that's the other cool thing, is we're the centerpiece that provides a solution to everybody.
Yeah. And it's about, everybody's running different types. They're all similar, but, maybe a little bit different business models, and they have different resources and team members, communities, geographical areas. So all those things need to be taken into consideration when you're building your plan. And something else that 2017 really taught us is, we started really using some good collaboration software tool, right, to implement our system, and it's really helped us, get our clients communicating with us all the time, working on developing their business all the time, inviting their team into the collaboration. And then ultimately anybody else they're working with, it could be a business consultant or other marketing people, whoever it is, we actually invite them into the platform so that we all work on one common goal of making the business successful, and not have multiple people trying different things. So that's been good for us. We're looking forward to really improving on that process, and working with more just exceptional people in 2018.
Yeah, we practice what we preach. We build a relationship with everybody who we work with and know, and we integrate with everybody who we work with and know. And we'll be the first ones to map out what everybody needs. We'll tell people whether or not we think what they're looking at is a good solution or not. Like we the other day had someone who had a quote for like a $29,000 SEO audit. And so we just kind of mapped out and crossed out what we thought was snake oil and what we thought was good ideas. And so the goal isn't to sell people things. The goal is to just be, in 2018, is to provide as much value as we can. So when people do want to work with us, it's an exciting proposition, and it's not just getting on a million sales call because we ran a Facebook ad or something like that.
Yeah, the stuff that works. The meat and potatoes of your game plan is important. Being consistent, right? This is what you want. This is how we're going to get it. And then tools can come and go. Right, you could be using 4 different types of tools for the same purpose, and as stuff improves and comes out, you can use something different. But it doesn't change the fact that your client life cycle and the client experience, that's the product, that's the goal, and so that should never change. It should only improve.
Yeah, that's it. So in 2018, we look forward to introducing the same thing but better and continuously improving that. So how do we create the systems? How do we tell the right story? And how do we build this into a sustainable, predictable flow of business for the gyms we're working with? And this is everything from when they first see you on social media, to the content you produce, to the workshops you have, to the strategic partners you're working with, all the way to the consulting agency you're working with if you have a consultant. So our job is to make sure we chase excellence across those domains and help you build business in the relationship marketing experience across the entire thing.
Love it. So something that I'd like to ask anyone listening is, what are the things that you feel you need for 2018? Where do you need the most help? What can we talk about, put research into, to improve your businesses and make you more successful?
That's right. Hit us up, hello@ootcmedia.com, or message, and we'll help you out. Hey, Justin says, thanks for all the content, guys. You're welcome, Justin. We're here for you. So remember, if you have questions, let us know. I'm excited to come down and see him.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, Joe Morris is on now.
Yeah, Joe.
Joe's the man.
Joe's crushing it.
Yeah, he is.
There he is.
And the last thing we want to do is 2018, like we started in 2017, is bring more of the people we're working with on the show and talk to them about how it's been and what they're doing and what the process has been like, and make sure that everybody gets to be showcased. And that's the cool thing, is we can showcase everybody we work with and have fun with everybody. And it's not just another sales tool.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, guys, we will see you probably later next week because we've got the holidays. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If not, Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate anything, Happy non-denominational festive season.
Either way, make sure that you have some good quality time with your family and friends, regardless of holidays.
That's right. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
All right, guys. See ya.